Hello and happy Wisdom Wednesday. Hey, listen, I just want to take a few minutes to come on to give you a little encouragement. Um, this has been a word that is really, I should have did this live a long time ago, this video, but something I am experiencing, and I know I'm not the only one about being rejection in the marketplace. Um, it can be lonely in the world of entrepreneurship, but just not only entrepreneurship. You may be on your career working a regular 9 to 5, or in your ministry is probably one of the best examples another good example is sometimes you feel like, you know, you're doing what you were assigned to do. God designed you to do your assignment, but you're being rejected on every corner. On every time you turn around, it seems like there's something. Personally, I know how that feels. It's a diminisher. It can hit you when feel like you've taken, you know, 1 or 2 steps and you feel like you're knocked back about 5 or 6 steps. That can be very discouraging. It really can. But I want to remind you of something. Even Jesus talks about being rejected in the marketplace. Um, Matthew 13, chapter 13, verse 58 in the Message Bible, he makes this statement. He said, "But Jesus said, a prophet is taken for granted in his hometown and his family. He didn't do many miracles there because of their hostile indifference." Basically, what it's saying is Jesus was saying, I'm trying to do this work, and the people that I thought would support me the most, would be there with me, my ride or die, would be my own community. And what I've experienced, and I understand this passage of scripture, it seemed like, you thought you would be more accepted in your hometown, and sometimes that's the worst place. So I'm just going to say this as well. Sometimes rejection is just redirection. I would say this. Sometimes if you need to relocate. If you need to change jobs, change jobs. Even the people that you're constantly around, if they're not adding any value to you, or there's negativity and you're not getting support, guess what? You need to change friends. Now, sometimes that even happen with family. You can't really, family is blood, but you can choose whether or not you want to constantly be around people, even family, that don't support you. Love them, be there for them, let them know they need something. But if you know you are on a path that God has placed you on, you for try to fulfill something, you can't let anything or anyone deter you from fulfilling what you're supposed to fulfill. That brings me to my next point here is you got to find your tribe. Find your tribe. Find those people that you are on the same, level of things they're trying to, to fulfill. You are there to encourage you other. I found my tribe. I thank God every day for the tribe of women that I have found that are there. We support each other. We're there to support each other and encourage each other. We're not, trying to pull each other down. We don't have what I call the crab in the bucket mentality, which that happens, especially among women. I hate to say, but it's the truth. But I found my tribe. I found, my best friend. She had to leave and go to another city to be able to get in that atmosphere to support her career, because she couldn't do it here. Um, so, you have choices. Yes, rejection is painful. You get in your feelings. I've experienced that. I mean, lately, I feel like, I'm just being honest, I feel like I've, being rejected in some places in the marketplace and even in ministry. Now, with that said, whatever you think and believe, it will come to pass. I had to shift and take a break. I took a kind of a sabbatical sometime in February and get my thoughts together. And I'm determined. As the Apostle Paul said, I'm going to shake the dust from under my feet, and you have to keep moving. Because sometimes the rejection is redirection. You just got to, that's why you need to really push into God and ask and seek where you are supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. I'm still contemplating. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna be where in Memphis for too much longer, but I'm waiting on God. But one thing I do know, since I had to take a refresher and come back and rethink some things, and I went on a 3-day fast. That's one of the things that I do. And I'm telling you, after that and my mindset, I got back on my right path. I'm telling you, doors start open. I'm getting invitations to speak at leadership conferences, be on different panel. Um, it's just the doors are just opening. I have a new book that is coming out hopefully this week. But yes, so I want to give you a word of encouragement. Don't give up. Be encouraged. Send me a message in my inbox or ask questions on posts on social media. I want you, my main goal is I like to see everybody win. And I understand it is not easy at all. Especially when you have people that are intentionally trying to stop you or discourage you or belittle you. Do not play small. Let them people be. Pray and keep moving. Because it's a form of distraction to get you off the path, that get you off your assignment, what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? I think that's it. Like I said, I remember this. Sometime rejection is just a form of redirection. You being redirected. I know I have where I started on 2-3 years ago. I'm going on a different path now. But I had to understand and be around those people who are, we on the same wavelength. And I'm gonna talk about that. Just a little tip about that. Don't let people tell you, oh, you think you better than me. Because people will be they're real quick to say that. No, you're not the same person that you was 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, not even 20, especially 20 years ago. I'm not the same person. But guess what? It's a good thing because I have grown. It's called growth. And, just like I said, you may have to change locations. Sometimes you have to change friends as well and the people that you are around. All right. All right. So be encouraged. If you ever get discouraged, take a look at this video again and just know you are not alone. And we are going to get through this. We are. Be encouraged. Stay on the path that you're supposed to stay on. Don't get distracted by naysayer and haters. And don't worry about the rejection stuff, because I'm a living witness. Actually, sometimes the things I'm kind of different. Sometimes people reject me. It empowers me to make me even go stronger. No. So keep doing what you're doing. Sometimes stop, breathe, take a moment, and keep going. Okay? All right. You guys have an amazing day, night, morning, whenever you look at this video. And remember, sometime rejection is just redirection. All right. Bye-bye. Peace. Bye.